Have you ever paused to think about how rare it is to maintain certain physical abilities after 65? While many believe aging means decline, weakness, and limitation, the truth is much more hopeful and far less talked about. If you still do some of these simple yet powerful things, you're not just doing okay. You're thriving, part of a rare group whose bodies still move with resilience and energy. In this series, we reveal 8 powerful clues that your aging process is healthier than you realize. Each one quietly speaks to your body's strength, coordination, and longevity. Let's begin with the first sign. 1. Your hand grip is still strong. Most people don't think much about their grip, but it's actually a reliable predictor of long-term health. If you can still twist open a tight lid, carry heavy grocery bags, or offer a firm handshake, your body is sending strong signals of vitality. It's not just about your hands. A firm grip means your muscles, nerves, and cardiovascular system are working together smoothly. Studies have linked grip strength with fewer hospitalizations, faster healing, and even longer life expectancy. Take Frank, age 75. He still spends his weekends in the garden, lifting pots, pruning trees, and handling tools with no problem. His doctor once told him his grip outmatches many men 20 years younger. That's more than good news, it's proof of preserved, deep-rooted strength. A strong grip protects your mobility, helps prevent falls, and allows you to keep doing the little things that give life meaning. If you still have it, treasure it. It means you're not just surviving, you're strong from the inside out. 2. You can still sit down and stand up from the floor without assistance. Here's something most people take for granted, until they lose it. The ability to sit on the floor and get back up again, smoothly and without using your hands or support, reveals more than just flexibility. It reflects full body coordination, balance, and muscle control. Margaret, 72, starts every day with yoga. She can transition from seated to standing positions fluidly, without needing support. Her doctor told her, "You're doing what most people your age can't." This skill may seem minor, but it's a powerful marker of independence. Being able to get up off the floor means you're far less likely to suffer dangerous falls or mobility loss. It uses nearly every system in the body, from muscles and joints to breathing and stability. Try it yourself. Lower your body gently to the floor, then stand without pushing off with your hands or knees. If you can do it, you're keeping something rare and precious alive, the natural harmony between body and brain. As we move deeper into the list, you'll notice a theme. These aren't flashy fitness goals or extreme routines. They're quiet skills, natural movements most lose with time. But if you've kept them, you're showing the world that your body is still sharp, strong, and full of life. Let's explore 2 more subtle signs that reveal your aging in a truly remarkable way. 3. You can stand upright with ease and maintain good posture. How you carry yourself says more about your health than you might think. If you can walk tall with a straight back, relaxed shoulders, and your head aligned without pain or effort, your body is still in balance. Good posture reflects more than confidence. It tells us your core is engaged, your spine is supported, and your lungs have space to breathe deeply. Slouching compresses your organs, limits airflow, and drains your energy. But a strong, upright stance fuels everything, from movement to mood. George, 74, a retired teacher, often gets mistaken for someone a decade younger. Why? Because of the way he moves. No hunch, no slump, just a quiet strength in every step. "I don't go to the gym," he says. "I just refuse to collapse inward." Strong posture isn't about looking young, it's about staying capable. If your spine still holds you tall, it's a sign that your muscles, bones, and breath are still working together in harmony. That's a powerful thing. 4. You can rise from a chair without using your arms. Here's another movement that seems basic, but actually reveals a great deal. Standing up from a chair without needing to push off with your hands. If you can do this smoothly and confidently, your legs, hips, and core are still providing the foundation you need. Many people lose this ability quietly. They begin to rely on armrests or furniture without realizing it. But if you can still rise using just the strength of your lower body, you've held on to a form of strength that supports your independence. Linda, 72, only noticed how rare this was when she watched her friends struggle. While others braced themselves to get up, she stood with ease, a natural motion preserved by years of walking, stretching, and staying active. Why does this matter? Because the strength to stand up on your own is directly linked to how long you can live without depending on others. If you still have that strength, protect it. If it's fading, you can build it back. Even small steps, like practicing standing without hand support or strengthening your thighs, can help you reclaim this essential power. Aging well doesn't always show up in test results. Sometimes it hides in how you move, the subtle stability, the quiet control your body still holds. These next two signs reveal just how connected and capable your nervous system and muscles still are. If you've got them, you're in a rare group. 5. You can stand on one leg for 10 seconds or more. It might sound like a playground game, but being able to balance on one foot, even for just 10 seconds, is a powerful marker of inner strength. It shows your brain, muscles, and coordination are still in sync. Balance is often one of the first things we lose with age. And yet, it's one of the most important. A lack of balance is what leads to falls, broken bones, and long recoveries. But maintaining it means protection, and a sign that your body still responds quickly, quietly, and accurately. Frank, now 77, noticed he was wobbling while stepping off curbs or reaching into high cupboards. His doctor challenged him. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds. He barely managed 4. That moment pushed him to start simple balance exercises, brushing his teeth on one leg, walking heel to toe down the hallway. In a few months, Frank could hold the pose for over 15 seconds. That small change wasn't just about standing still. It gave him confidence, safety, and a sense of control over aging itself. Try it. Stand tall. Lift one leg. Count to 10. If you can stay steady, you've kept something very rare alive, the balance that defends your independence. 6. You can sit and rise from the floor without using hands. Yes, we touched on this before, but this time it's even more precise. Lowering yourself to the ground and rising back up without leaning on furniture or using your hands at all. This full-body action, simple on the surface, is actually one of the most reliable indicators of health and mobility in older adults. It's about strength, yes, but also control, breathing, and inner stability. Joan, 72, found herself on the floor one afternoon playing with her grandkids. When it was time to get up, she did so naturally, no panic, no reaching. Her doctor later told her, "That single movement tells me more about your health than most tests ever could." Science backs it up. People who can perform this movement unassisted are more likely to stay active, avoid injuries, and live independently longer. And even if you can't quite manage it now, it's a skill that can be rebuilt. Start small. Use cushions or supports. Reconnect your body with movement. Because the ability to rise off the floor isn't just physical, it's emotional, symbolic. It's about rising through life itself. Sometimes, the clearest signs of exceptional aging aren't dramatic. They're found in your everyday routines. The way you carry your groceries, the way you move through your home, the quiet strength you show without even noticing. Let's explore the final 2 signs that you're aging not just well, but powerfully. 7. You can carry groceries without straining. It might seem like a routine task, lifting shopping bags, walking through a parking lot, loading your car. But this simple action reveals something far deeper: functional strength, stamina, and physical independence. When you can carry weight without needing help, without gasping for breath or dropping the bags at the door, it means your muscles, joints, and cardiovascular system are still in sync. Walter, 74, was once offered help by a younger man at the store. He smiled and replied, "I've been carrying bags since before you were born. I'll be just fine." And he was. His hands were steady, arms strong, steps confident. Grip strength, especially combined with carrying ability, is one of the clearest indicators of how well your body is aging. It means your bones are dense, your coordination is sharp, and you still possess the physical confidence to handle life on your own. Even if your strength has faded, you can rebuild it with small steps, squeezing a rubber ball, lifting light weights, or doing simple chores by hand. Every effort counts. Every lift matters. 8. You can get down to the floor and back up without support. This final sign may seem similar to earlier ones, but it deserves its own spotlight. To go all the way down to the floor, and then rise again without using your hands, leaning on furniture, or feeling afraid, is one of the most complete tests of whole-body wellness. It's not about fitness. It's about freedom, your ability to move with trust in your body. Emma, age 80, was playing with her grandchildren when she rose from the floor with ease. Her daughter, watching in amazement, said, "There are 50-year-olds who can't do what you just did." Emma just smiled, unaware that what she did was now considered rare. Doctors call this the sit-to-stand test, and research shows that the ability to perform it is strongly connected to a longer, healthier life. It's not just muscle strength, it's confidence, balance, and trust in your movement. If you can still do this, count yourself among the fortunate few. If not, remember, your body can learn again. With time and effort, even small improvements make a big difference. Use a chair, use support, but don't stop trying. So now you've heard the 8 quiet, powerful signs that you're aging in a way most people don't, with resilience, grace, and preserved strength. Even if you can only relate to a few, take pride. These are not ordinary achievements. They are signs that your body, your spirit, and your habits have withstood the test of time. Aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean mastery, a deeper connection to your body, a richer presence in your daily life, and a quiet proof that your story is still unfolding with power. Whether you have all 8 signs or just one, the message is the same. It's never too late to move, to strengthen, and to rise again, literally and symbolically.